Hi, my name is Nicola, and I just wanted to take a moment to give a little bit of feedback on my experience with Auzen and with working with Talia on getting my new hearing aids. I really can't say that it's an understatement to say that it's been a game changer for me. It's actually really exciting. I had hearing aids before and they just didn't have the level of technology, and I also don't think the level of service in terms of getting them fitted and sorted to suit my needs. So I tended not to wear them, and as time went on had become very accustomed to just turning down social events and to assuming that I wouldn't be able to hear and I wouldn't be able to engage, getting very frustrated if I love to go to plays, to go to the theatre, getting very frustrated because I wouldn't be able to make out what was being said. So all of those types of things that were really beginning to hinder me, and I was starting to get very settled into, okay, that's not my life anymore, I can't have a social life. And it's very annoying because my youngest child is just about to leave for college, and for the first time in 21 years I have all the time in the world to have a social life and to go out and enjoy myself. So I took a few risks in the first week or two after getting the hearing aids, and it was just a game changer. I was at a really annoyingly loud restaurant, but my old hearing aids would have picked up all of the metallic sounds and would have made cutlery on plates almost just intolerable. I spent the whole night completely relaxed, really enjoyed every moment of it. I was with somebody who was very softly spoken. I was able to make out everything they said, and it was only at the end of the night that I realised I wasn't coming home frustrated, upset or exhausted, because I had just been able to participate perfectly in the night. I've been on multiple trips since then. I actually visited Paris recently, and in my youth I was a fluent French speaker, but I had stopped trying because to even speak in a different language and to try and make out what was being said while my hearing aids just weren't serving me properly was impossible. This time I got compliments that, I practically sounded like a native. I know they were just messing with me, but I certainly managed to spend an entire 5 days not speaking any English and got around really well. I'm going back to the theatre, I'm going to the cinema. When, friends are messaging going, it's a beautiful evening, will we go out for a drink? I'm going, yes. I'm the first person now in the WhatsApp group to say yes, to the point that people are asking what's going on. My children have commented that I'm in much better humour, because I'm not spending the entire day working so hard to understand what's going on. And I would say, yes, it's fantastic to have the better quality hearing aids, and I was definitely recommended the right ones for me, and they're very comfortable. But I do think the key was the level of customer service I received. Being able to do the fittings remotely meant that I was able to do one fitting in the office and walk around the office and speak to people and see the impact of the ambient noise in the office and have that adjusted. I was able to do another sitting at home where I would be working or spending time, and again have the right setting for that. I certainly enjoyed the volume when I was on a tour recently in Paris and a whole group of teenagers came on board and I was able to turn that down, but there's a statement about my age. But certainly there's no argument that ability to do your fittings and to adjust the hearing aids to suit your life in that actual life environment made all the difference. So I just want to say thank you to Talia and to everyone on the team for such a brilliant experience, incredibly good value, and just that real sense of a high level of customer service and support. I've already started on my journey to getting back into having a fantastic social life, and I'm going to hit 50 next month, and I'm already looking forward to multiple events which just would not have happened if I hadn't taken the step and gotten my new hearing aids. So thanks so much.